He who robs the graves of Egypt dies.
Hello my friends, and welcome back to Marshall at the Movies, where every week now I pick my favourite new Zavvi release and speak terribly quickly about it, packing as many words as possible into 2 eventful minutes. Today I bring you news of Second Sight's undeniably shelf-worthy limited edition Blu-ray of Hammer's horror classic The Mummy. From the feature-packed disc and quality inserts to Graham Humphrey's evocative sleeve art, it's as handsomely mounted as the movie itself. A generation on from Universal's spooky shared universe of dark black and white delights, British studio Hammer updated those primordial creature features with a rogues gallery of their own, only this time in vivid colour. Following 1957's The Curse of Frankenstein and 1958's Dracula, 1959's The Mummy was born from the same creative dream team. Director Terence Fisher, screenwriter Jimmy Sangster, and stars Peter Cushing, Ernest and Plummy, and Christopher Lee, icy and intense. The Mummy's from an era where frequently the greatest special effects were the actors themselves, their magnetic screen presence holding audiences rapt, and the best of them blessed with the ability to make the preposterous seem, well, posterous. And there's no better pairing in all horror cinema than Cushing and Lee. As with all Mummy movies, there's ancient Egyptian grave robbing, magical scrolls, a terrible curse, a lumbering figure in rotting bandages, a reincarnated beauty, and much strangulation. No blood to speak of in this one, which must have been a disappointment to post-Dracula audiences. That, I think, came down to the sense of flexing their awful authority, additionally toning down a few other sequences that left the movie tamer than it should have been. But what the movie lacks in blood, plus of course Hammer was still a decade away from its wall-to-wall boobs period, it delights in a dozen other ways. Its plummy charm is a nostalgic delight. Its lurid visuals are equally arresting, torn as they are from the pages of E.C.'s Tales from the Crypt. And Lee is particularly magnificent, his eyes registering torment even as they deliver terror. And that voice, it's mesmerising. See you next week.